All right, Chris, thanks very much for joining me this morning. We're going to talk a little bit about your long snapping camp, but in particular, I was really interested in your views and your impressions of one of our local kids here, a Sun Valley High School sophomore, rising junior, Tyler Griffiths. I think you first met him at a Nike camp in early April. Can you just talk about the evolution of meeting him there and then your camp that he went to in Las Vegas just a few weeks ago?
Yeah, he came out to Charlotte, North Carolina on April 13th. Did very well at our one-day camp. He's one of those kids that came out and immediately caught my eye. I thought he did really, really well. Obviously, he's got a great frame right off the bat. You can see it. That he's pretty much got a Division I long snapping frame already. He's thick. He can move well. The good thing about him, another good thing actually, is that he was very poised throughout the day. Most kids come to their first camp and they're almost overwhelmed with the entire process. He was just kind of nonchalant, blasé about it, and then ended up just winning the entire thing and earned a free trip to the Vegas event. This guy's the limit for this kid. I mean, he's thick, he's strong, he's got very, very quick hands. What I like about him a lot, he's got, like I talked about earlier, he's got that nice poise. And to be a long snapper, you have to be very just calm about it. You don't want to be listening to pumped up music. It's not like Urlacher who just retired. I'm sure he's listening to Iron Maiden before he goes out or something like that. You don't want that. I compare the long snapping position to almost like being a sniper. You just sit and you wait and you wait and you wait. They call you up on fourth down. You get your target ready. Boom. Then you go sit back and wait for another 30 minutes.
So I believe, and you correct me if I'm wrong, that I think the last ranking I saw in regards to Tyler, he was ranked in the top 15. I think 11 or 12 or so.
Yeah, I was going to say 11 or 12.
Okay, and so where do you see that he's going to be attending future camps? Where do you see that? What's his top level?
He can be the top kid easily. He really can because he's got a couple things that you can't teach. The poise. I can teach confidence, but I can't teach poise sometimes. That becomes a little bit tricky. If a kid's just wound up and really antsy, it's very hard for me to teach just relax, guy. Just relax. Enjoy life. And the size, you just can't teach. Like they say in basketball, you can't teach 7 foot. And that's with him. He's thick. He's got a good body. He's got extremely quick hands, which is good for a long snapper. And that's pretty much the only thing that I see that he needs to work on is his hands are so quick that when he snaps the ball, I always say you got to get from A to Z, that sometimes he tries to release the ball around M. And so the ball will kind of go down a little, go this way, and that's just being young and not knowing what you're doing yet.
Well, Chris, we really appreciate the time you're giving me this morning. Thank you very much, and look forward to speaking to you down the road and maybe talking about that one day where Tyler does get that D1 scholarship offer.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
All right. Thanks very much, Chris.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.